Oh, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of the Podcast Daddy Variety Show. As always, I am your host, the Podcast Daddy, and joining me today is my co-host, Breeding Pool. How you doing today, Bubba?
Yo, I'm good, tired, ready to
I know
fucking
you
talk
were
shit.
saying you're only running off like what, 45 minutes of sleep?
Yeah, man, it's just one of them things. Like this is after the weekend. You chilling, you vibing, fucking watch TV. It's 1 o'clock. You lay down. Next thing you know, it's 4 in the morning. You're like, well, I gotta be up at 6. Do I really go to sleep? And me and sleep, you don't go to sleep with 2 hours.
No,
That's no. Mm-mm.
no, you do not. No, fuck no. You didn't even go. I mean, you can try, but you know you're just gonna wake up more fucking tired than what you wanted to
More
be when
pissed,
you.
dog. Yeah,
Oh yeah, those are the times that
yeah.
you go to bed and you're like, all right. I'm going to be okay. I'm going to catch a 2-hour nap. You wake up, it's 2 years later.
Yeah. Word. It would have been 8 hours. Little man when I went to school, I'd have been getting shit on by the fucking teachers and shit. But he made it. We're doing it. We're vibing, and we're
Why do
working.
you always come into
We're
class
working on
so
health.
tired? Because I don't sleep, woman. That's why.
Yeah, no shit. Let me sleep here.
Right. Like, I ain't
The
doing
home
fuck
life's
all.
horrible, fucking Karen. Leave me alone. My dad beats me. God damn. Can you imagine you said that shit to your teacher? It was like, my dad raped me last night. You want to know why I need to sleep here?
That's the mood that's the mood today. I love it. I'm all for it. Jesus Christ. Well, I mean, like I said, today's episode is going to basically revolve around getting banned on Twitch and the fun things Twitch is fucking doing. So,
Or getting unfucking banned. Oh my.
go off, kid. Go off.
Dog. How you gonna get a 7-day ban for fucking on stream, man? What the fuck?
I don't understand that. Because I've seen many people get banned off Twitch for saying, fun words. Or, the real fun words. And I'm sitting there thinking...
The gamer variety.
Yeah, gamer words, of course. So, you see people get banned, and I mean perma-ban. Like, their account is not even being fucking touched with a 10-foot pole. Fucking perma-ban, nothing. But somebody gets railed on stream where you can see it in the window behind him. I mean, she is getting fucking
I couldn't
railed.
I looked hard for that. I couldn't find the fucking like the reflection and shit. I was trying to figure it out. But you can just see like her facial expressions change and shit, and like
You know what that facial expression means.
yeah, that bitch just got a whole 8 inches of D straight down the motherfucking slimy tube that she calls a twat. Sorry, no hate against her. Like I said in my tweet, I was like, who would have thought sex acts on camera on the internet? Fucking famous.
I think that's what pisses me off is because such stupid shit gets caught for bannable offenses. Like, even if your game has nudity.
Yeah.
If the game has nudity, you gotta be like, oh shit, fuck. I gotta black out the screen. I gotta black out the screen.
Yeah.
And if you don't black it out quick enough.
High-end streamers have to do it, you know what I'm saying?
Ban, bitch! Ain't seen your account again.
It just feels like, man, it's just like, I understand TOS, like, don't get me wrong, I don't want to see kids getting beat up live on stream or, them streaming the school shootings and shit like that. Like, that's not cool. I get that. But it's just another way for there to be a fucking hand around your neck all the fucking time.
Right. And
It's like,
But when something like this happens, it always goes straight to like, what's Twitch doing? What's Twitch doing? Do you realize how big this fucking platform is?
for some,
But yeah,
unfortunately.
for some offenses, like obviously the schmootings, or the guy that lost his shit out in a grocery store in what was it? Wisconsin? Not Wisconsin.
I don't know.
You know what I'm talking about though.
Yeah.
That guy who live streamed it, and everybody's like, well, what's Twitch doing? I can't believe Twitch gave him a platform. It's like, they can't really watch every live stream. There's a million live streams going on at one time.
I would genital joust with somebody. I don't know how one plays that game, but I'm down.
Oh, genital jousting on stream is fun as fuck. It is fun as a motherfucker.
Is it like Rochambeau? You just
Like rock, paper, scissors, whoever loses gets kicked in the dick.
I always go, you go first. That's it. You know, you just take one first, and we're good to go.
Oh, I always
I don't know,
lose
man.
that, and
Like,
I hate it.
and then that like that segues like, you know, yeah, okay, we can bitch about it, and I can be a sexist piece of shit and be like, it's because she's a girl, but it's not. It's because Twitch is like, oh well, but we don't want to ban. You know what I mean? Make up your fucking mind, dude. Like, pick a fucking
Either
lane,
you can ban
homie.
them or you don't want to ban them. Pick your fucking poison here.
Yeah.
Do you want to ban everybody for minor offenses, or do you want to let some shit slide? Because if you want to let some shit slide, please let us know. Just like
Yeah, no
just like
shit.
Picky said in the chat, we like money too much. That's how it is. The only time they give enough of a fuck to ban somebody is when people make a stink about it on social media. Like recently, a company of a beef jerky gaming sponsor. Yeah,
Killer Jerky?
Yeah, Killer Jerky. I think
Okay.
that's what it's called. I don't know. You put gaming and jerky in the same sentence and you lose me. That just sounds gross.
I mean, I'll jerk you while we game, but
Well, I mean that's a different story there, Breeding Pool. Let's talk about this after the show. But he was on stream and he said the word that rhymes with maggot.
Okay.
And I mean, Twitter was just a giant fucking hellstorm. I can't believe he said this. I can't believe he said this. And I'm like, this dude's going to get his account banned in like, I don't know, 2 days, 3 days? Nothing.
Yeah.
Not a fucking thing.
Oh, really? Nothing happened to him?
Oh, no. I mean, would you care if Skorn hopped in?
I don't care, man.
I'm making it clear to both parties. Skorn, hop in.
It'll be easier for me to slip out a little bit.
Right. Skorn, get your ass in here. You got privileges. Hop in. Son of a bitch. But the fact that now it's weird. Shut up. God damn you, Skorn.
Now it's weird.
But for the fact that somebody could hop in a game chat and just start slanging the N-word, just like pounding it in game chat, and they get banned for something somebody else said.
Oh yeah.
Just blows my fucking mind.
Shit, bro. It's like, and like you have to fight for that. Like I had somebody do that shit to me. Like literally just start going. Just that's what he was saying. He was like, stupid fucking blank, 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 stupid blah blah blah. You're just a stupid. It even went and said like, you know, rhymes with poon, that type of shit. You know what I mean? And like was getting. I got it. I posted it on TikTok, man. Like I was like, this motherfucker needs to get clapped like real fast because that's just egregious for one. But two, he was doing it just because I had TTV in my name. You know what I mean?
I will stand by this stance. It's not right. But if you put TTV in your name on any online game you're playing, you have a target on your back. It's shitty to say, but that's how it goes.
Yeah. I like the target. I like that. I want you to come stream snipe me when I'm this small ass streamer. Watch my fucking stream and come kill me, dog. I don't give a fuck. As long as you're watching me.
But the only problem is you have people that see the TTV and can easily mass report your account. Like mass report your shit and then just be like, oh, I don't know what happened. Yes, you did, motherfucker. I beat your ass in a ranked game, and now all of a sudden I get my account fucking under supervision. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
There's a lot of shit on live streaming platforms that don't really make a lot of fucking sense to me.
It just seems like we just gotta go back and forth. It's like it's the whims of the masses, right? It's like, oh well, if all the cancel culture's there, like let's go with it.
The only time they give a shit is when people make a stink about it on social media. Nobody gives a fuck what any other streamer does until it gets on Twitter or TikTok or Facebook or whatever. Like nobody gives a rat's ass. Somebody could take a clip out of my show, put it out there with no context, and all of a sudden I'm the worst person in the world. But it's like, I promise you, I've said more abhorrent shit than what I just said in that one clip. But if we want to take that to Twitter and all of this, then please be my fucking guest.
Did you see her account? I'm sorry, her account went up from 200 some odd followers to over 1,500 or something like that.
Holy shit! Are
Like
you kidding
8
me?
hours. Yeah. Yep.
Jesus Christ! And it's like, what was the point of banning her? All you did was just give her like a tiny smack on the fucking wrist. Now she's back with a bigger following. Are you fucking kidding me?
So, what's going on, gangsters?
Hi, Skorn.
It's
Do
going.
you do you want to hear something terrible that you're not going to like to hear?
Yes, always.
I of course have the inside track on this.
Yes.
So,
Of course you do,
okay,
somehow.
Did you see her pussy somehow?
because I listen to other people look,
Word, piggies.
the reason that they ban people, right? When a streamer who's making money needs a bump, they'll create controversy. So if you don't think these
Right.
people don't do this shit on purpose, you're out of your mind.
Oh,
PR,
no.
When
Oh,
old
no.
girl, for instance, when old girl, for instance, was like giving her cat liquor and throwing it around in her apartment and abusing
yeah.
her
Oh
fucking
yeah,
cat.
I
Basically.
remember that. I remember
Okay,
that.
do you remember when the internet just exploded and like she was a
Yep.
solid subject for a month?
Yep.
She
Yeah.
never got more traffic.
Right.
Never got. Even I knew who this bitch was. Her YouTube exploded
Right.
and her fucking Twitch exploded too. The thing is that if you don't think that this broad knew she was on stream, if you don't think that these things are done on purpose for a little bump in the ratings, you're not paying attention. These people are doing it for a bump in the ratings. Like he just said, her account was never so active until she was caught fucking in a window.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't even know what they were talking about because I seen somebody post a clip and they said, "Oh, streamer gets railed," and I was like, "Where the fuck y'all seeing that?" Then I checked. Of course, you see something like this, you're like,
On
I gotta go.
live stream.
I gotta go straight to the comments. Like I don't see shit. What are they talking about? It was like, check the window, check the window, check the window. So I did like zoom enhance, like 90s
Yeah, I couldn't
style.
find it.
Yeah, I did like the 90s style zoom enhance type shit. You gotta like look real close to me. I was like, oh shit, she really is getting it.
It's just like the dude that takes a picture and posts it on eBay and he's just buck ass naked and shit.
So I feel the need to read these out real fast because you actually wrote down some cool stuff. So
I did what?
first of all, we're gonna go, Yar, mateys! Join me in the Rage Pirates as we take streaming world over by force. Freedom of speech and freedom of expression are the main priorities as we make you noobs swab the deck. Arg! And
Yeah,
then
you like that
what
little-
you see?
You like that little thing I did
like
for the
that.
Discord?
I like that. That's really cool, man. I appreciate that, man.
I came up with it in 10 minutes.
And then we got, like what you see? Check out these other creators that are in the Vice multiverse. I don't know what that is.
It's the org I'm with.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah.
And then, want to find all of the places you can get a hold of Podcast Daddy? Well, here it is in a nice little area. Podcast Daddy at Linktree.
See, I'm telling you.
Lady Katniss.
Cat, how's it going? How's it going? It's nice seeing you in here.
Excuse me, sir. We have been trying to reach you regarding your car's extended warranty. Please press 1 to be connected to a representative.
What a quarter for $1, please.
Cat, please ignore the rage demon I have in here.
Is she trying to come on? Is that who the chick
No,
is?
no. She's one of the team leads over at Vice, who I'm actually going to be on a podcast with tomorrow. I don't know the name of it.
Oh,
but me and her
I'm like
at
fucking up your. I'm fucking up your job opportunities right now. I'm sorry.
Skorn. That's why you got to be pretty. That's why. Show some leg, Skorn. Show some leg.
Don't worry, Lady Katniss. I'm not going to be on any of your dealy boppa dooma flotchies.
I do no such things. Don't tell people my status. Oh, I like how I don't know if I'm supposed to mention this or not. I get a little cameo in the poster.
Oh yeah. So let me explain that real quick. I was looking. I'm trying to fill the background of this drawing. I've been doing this drawing for a while now, and I'm almost at the point of inking. And I'm doing this drawing, and I was looking at a poster in the background. I was like, dude, I need someone who's recognizable back there. And I was like, well, the Rage Demon's already all over it. And I've got a monster there. I've got like all kinds of things. And I was like, you know what, man? Naughty likes podcast, I believe. But there is no podcasting in the future. So I said, you know what? How about Starcast Daddy?
I like it.
Oh, that's nice.
I like that. Next time I ever play a sci-fi game, Starcast Daddy is going to be the name of my character.
I like that.
Awesome.
I like that.
Starcast Daddy. So
Piggy's
that's what I got, man.
Piggy's brings up a good point in chat. I feel like going viral online is exactly like when celebrities get married and divorced in the same fucking year. It is.
I mean, just like I said, it's all vying for position, just like marrying for status back in like kings and queens days. You know what I mean? Like you marry somebody.
What do you mean back in the day? It still happens. Still
That's
happens
fair,
to this day.
It's just fucking represented as different things.
If you really want to get down to brass tacks, we can talk about an ugly subject, which is Hollywood. How fucking
let's go.
How fucking narcissistic and needful these fucking lumpen, useless people are.
Tell us how you really fucking feel, Skorn.
Oh, they are, man. They're fucking useless. You know what I loved? I loved Hollywood back when they just acted in movies and shut the fuck up.
Back when the name of an actor wasn't like the main symbol of the movie.
Yeah, back when the name of an actor could barely sell fucking cigarettes. Yeah, that's what I like. So here's the deal. In 2020, we all know that we had a virus of unknown and unspecified origins. Okay. And we were all locked in our fucking houses for months. Almost what, 2 years? Seemed like yesterday. So the thing is that all these movies stopped getting made, and all these Hollywood stars all of a sudden didn't have the attention that these narcissistic fuck baskets
that they
needed
crave
to fill themselves. And that's when you got like, what was it? All your favorite stars were exposed for the useless, petty fuck twats they really fucking are. And even Harrison Ford now, dude, I had a lot of respect for Harrison Ford. Just recently, he's come out as being some kind of fucking activist dickhead. Bro, you're like 90. Why couldn't you just go out with some goddamn dignity? You know, you gotta be, bro. You have a fucking, what does he have? He's all like, you guys in your goddamn cars are killing the planet. Bitch, you own an airline. You flew like a jet 150 times this fucking year. Don't tell me about my goddamn gasoline when you're flying a fucking private jet. You old lumpen, half bald, half sane dickhead. And these fucking people, this goes back to this right here, the viral clips online, celebrities. I'm going to tie this together. You ready? This is going to make sense. I know I sound like a meandering idiot, but here we go. These fucking people need attention like you and I need water. Because without attention, these narcissistic fuck baskets don't have a personality to fill the void.
My new favorite word is fuck basket. Thank you, Skorn.
Oh, you're welcome. So my point is, the reason that these people are going viral, the reason these Twitch people are going viral, they don't have any goddamn personality, bro. There's nothing there to drag people to their shit channel. And you got to stir the shit pot to get the poop chunks to come up.
Yeah, so you got to do a bunch of dumb shit. Yeah, you got to do a bunch of dumb shit.
There we go. Viral clips. You know what I mean? What we're going to do, well, this person threw their cat. Well, this person shot themselves in the mouth. Well, this person did this. This person, I'm going to fuck someone in a window.
I'm just going to start fucking railing fucking lines of coke and fucking, you know what I mean?
We'll go back to the 1980s.
Out of here, bro.
There was a clip I shared on Twitter where it was a nighttime television host, just when the credits were rolling, just did a fat rail while camera's still rolling.
My man, but he's being real. You know what I mean? He ain't doing it for fucking publicity. He's like, hey, you know what? Let's do that. Maybe it was.
Oh yeah, no, he's just sitting there, credits rolling. He just goes, then just keeps talking on to the guests like nothing happened. I'm like, God damn.
Realistically, everybody says that they want realism out of their streamers and out of their content creators, but they
want realism till people get real with it.
Yeah,
I find that it's the same when people ask you for your opinions or they ask you for your help.
They don't
podcast actually can, maybe if he wants to go there, he can bear witness to this. If not, then that's cool too. But I was asked. Well, I'm just saying that you were witness to this at one point.
Oh, probably.
Hold on, I'm just give me a second now. Dude had an issue. I thought that I could help with it. I attempted to help with it, and then someone got their fucking little girl feelings hurt. names excluded. The fact is that happens. And it's the same thing as people talking about, well, I want this to be real. I want you to be real with me. Well, do you? Because as soon as you do that, they act like they got the sandy vagina all of a sudden.
Yeah, like if you really come off and take the gloves off and smack a motherfucker in the mouth, they're like, but you hit me? You hit me?
Ooh, my feelings.
I'm sorry, bro. Do what you're fucking supposed to do and quit being a fucking bitch.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, but you're being toxic now.
Yeah, right.
There you go. You're suddenly labeled toxic. That's the thing.
Yeah.
No, that's how it always burns down to, is everybody wants real, everybody wants truth, everybody wants you to speak your mind. But then when you start doing it, it's like, you're an asshole. Like, well, what the fuck? I'm not an asshole. I'm just, you wanted my honest opinion.
You're an idiot.
Yeah, everybody wants you to be real, and suddenly it's a problem.
Yeah.
God damn it. But that's a lot of people, not even, I mean, it's bad in the streaming world, but even in daily life, you have people like, why don't you stand up for yourself? Well, because if I tell my boss to go fuck himself, I might not have a job by the end of the day. So,
you know what's crazy?
Done did that shit.
I have actually told, and I'm not kidding about this, I have actually told one of my supervisors in a room full of supervisors to fuck himself.
Good, man. Good.
And I got, hold on, wait. Everyone else thought that I was going to get fired. The next day, the supervisor called me into his office. He shook my hand, and I didn't get a promotion, but I got favorable positions after that for the rest of the time that guy was there.
It's the same shit for me. So there's like, I work in a hospital floor, right? And this guy's this doctor's a notorious asshole. He's a urologist. Notorious dick, tears people apart. And he comes at me like, I'm 6'6", I'm 350, bro. Like, I don't give a fuck who you is and what you mean. You call me a stupid motherfucker, we're stepping outside. And he said that, and I was like, look, homie, and stood up to him and was like, we're not doing that. You're gonna apologize right now, and that's it. And from then on out, I got nothing but do you need it? You know what I mean? It was a lot more cordial. You know what I'm saying? Like, he respected me as a man, which is, different. But it's just like, I think if you represent that you're not gonna take that fucking like what is that?
Bullshit.
That weak back shit, that spineless shit. You're not gonna take that. Then they're like, oh shit, I was being a piece of fucking shit.
And I think that's what a lot of people need, is that like backhanded smack to be like, dude, stop treating me like shit. Because if you want to keep going down this path, you want to have toxic on toxic, I promise you I've been doing it a lot longer. Your little bullshit that you try to pull with me don't work for very long.
You ain't gonna pick on me like you pick on all these little fucking girl nurses out here, homeboy. Like, it ain't happening.
So what is this video you have in the background here?
I just
neck beard.
Remember the guy that we said looked like a dinosaur?
Oh shit, that is him.
Yeah.
Before we jump into that, we should talk about how Twitch is ever more catering to the elite. Twitch.
The fucking hosting?
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
I was so pissed when I have my notifications on my phone for Twitch, and I seen I got something in my inbox, and I was like, okay, I guess either somebody
they sent that shit emailed me. Ooh.
Yeah, I seen that, and I was like, okay, maybe like somebody gifted me a sub to a channel I was watching a couple days ago, and I forgot about it. So, whatever. I go to click on it. Hosting other channels on your channel is going to stop October 3rd.
That's like fucking not even a month, dog.
But
no.
But let's talk about that for a minute. Okay.
Of course, Skorn has to be the voice of reason here.
Let's get into it.
Not really the voice of reason, just the voice of reason. So, okay.
Don't try to play me like that.
I don't think hosting matters at all.
Well, I think it has the same connotations as rating, right?
Yes. Basically, it's like this, man. If I'm in the mood, okay, and we're going to use my channel and your channel, for instance, in this case, okay, let's assume that hosting exists right now. And right now, I'm hosting you, okay?
Speaking of, I host the channel.
I do what? I do drawing streams. I do gaming raging streams. I eat weird shit that's been cooking on the window of my car in the heat for hours. But that's what I do on my channel. Okay, so let's say you're in the mood to see a guy rage at Super Mario. You go to my channel, and my channel directs you here to podcast, and we're talking about some broad getting railed in a window across the street. You're not sticking around, bro. You're gonna move on to the next motherfucker.
Right.
Hosting and rating, in essence, are a good idea because they promote other channels. But in practice, what actually happens? You raid with 10 people. Immediately after 5 seconds,
half of them,
6 of them motherfuckers are gone. Then you get the hardcore people that stick around for another 10 minutes, maybe 2 or 3 follows that never come back to your channel.
You know what gets me is that rating doesn't count as fucking numbers, bro. At the end of the day, if you get rated, that's not a number that you can. That's not a metric that you can. Yeah,
that's another thing. Is like it doesn't even count towards your channel. So it's like the point is hosting and rating really don't fucking matter. But the only reason I rated anybody was to get credit so I could get another slot in my fucking category there, my little icons, emotes.
But if you raid, the more people are in a channel, that's the only way we know of discoverability on Twitch, right? Is the more people that are in there.
Now I check this out. Now you can type in your what are they called? The search terms down there? The seed terms or whatever. Like for instance, I went live and I typed in art, hand drawn.
The tags.
Oh, your tags.
Yes. Now your tags, because I noticed that I'm getting a little bit more traction now. I'm getting a little bit more traffic now that I've got my tags like that. You see what I mean? Now, because your tags aren't automatic. What's that?
Yeah.
So I should probably start doing my tags.
Yes. Well, you need to actually put some effort into your tags.
Straight filtering, but I got followers just from like putting metal music as a tag.
That's right.
Yeah.
See what I mean? Now you get creative with your tags and you can drag some people in. Like I just wrote the word sandwich. I'm just going to write random fucking words. Yeah. And you laugh, but I have 2 follows on my channel from South Georgia and South Sandwich Islands. Dead serious. 2 people. They were like, dude, I just looked it up as a search term and you're the only person on Twitch with it. And I got a follow from that. I got two people on my channel right now that come to my channel and watch my shit that followed me because of that search term. So yeah, put a dumb word in there. I couldn't think of 10 terms, so I just put the 10th word as sandwich.
Now see, Piggies brings up a point in chat, or it's the same people in the same community watching the same people.
That is true too.
Organic traffic.
Yeah.
Now,
and that's what I think that the search terms will do.
Or this is kind of where I kind of have beef with them taking away the hosting, because if somebody that likes you, say somebody new visits the channel that they're watching, they're not live but they're hosting you, that's a new face to your channel. And if they take that away, that kind of takes out, the middle person that's like, I like this person, I'm hosting them, even when I'm not online, or they're doing their thing.
Okay.
Do you understand my viewpoint on that?
I see what you're saying, but once again, the people who watch me aren't going to want to watch you the same way, vice versa. Right. Like right now, the people I brought over, I guarantee you Gray Item is gone. Okay, I promise you he's gone. And he's a good dude, but he doesn't give a fuck about this.
Right.
I'll bet you Bree is gone. She watched me for like 3 hours drawing pictures. I'll bet you she's gone. Now, in the inverse, I'll use Lady Katniss. I bet if she came over to my stream, 30 seconds she is out the door.
Right.
And I don't blame them people. They're just not interested in that shit.
Their know what I mean? It's what they want to do.
And that's what I'm saying. Hosting doesn't really matter in that context, because hosting is just raiding without the raid credit.
Right. And with the organic traffic thing, I think it builds into social networking. Like most
joining
social
discords, putting yourself out on Facebook, Instagram. Plus, another thing you're not thinking of.
Make one.
Okay.
Skorn.
Now, this is why I don't host people. I don't host you. I don't host anyone. That's terrible, Skorn. Let me explain.
Little voice. Yes.
I got a little voice making a guest appearance now. I don't host because I make videos for people to watch later on in the day. If you are hosting, you don't get that option.
Yeah.
A lot of people like to watch my
yeah.
shit at work because it's such long content.
Or just like in the background or whatever.
That's right. Or they, and I have had people, piggies included, who will put my shit on and have their kids go to sleep.
Yeah, that type of shit.
Right. Well, I mean, that's what I did. With, that's what I did
so.
with your interviews. When I first met you and you said you did interviews, I was like, okay, I went through, and while I was at work, I had all of them playing back to back to back.
That's right. Now, if you didn't get those interviews, instead you got the fucking hosting, and you're watching, I don't know, I'm just gonna pick you're watching iBaby Rainbow. You know, by the way, good channel. If you're watching iBaby Rainbow, yeah, it is.
I thought you just pulled that out of your ass.
Negative, Ghost Rider. iBaby Rainbow is like 1.9 thousand people, and she is she's really actually interesting.
Ooh,
but no, if I was hosting her, you would have never seen any of those interviews.
Right.
You see what I mean?
Again, when I touch back on the organic transfer, it's like you know that fucking algorithms on like Twitter and Facebook and all the different places, they shut down anything that takes them off, takes people off of their platform.
Yeah.
So if you just post your link on Twitter, generally the algorithm's not going to show that to people. Just brass tacks. Like
right. That's why you got. That's why when it comes to other social medias, you got to make sure you post along with them too. You can't just all of your entire Twitter feed being, "Hey, I'm live. Hey, I'm live. Hey, I'm live. Hey, I'm live. Hey, I'm live."
No, you gotta have personality in it. You can't just be a bot, man.
Well, why do you think that these bigger people hire folks to run their Twitter accounts?
Yeah.
You think that Amaranth is really running her Twitter?
Hell no.
No,
she ain't got time.
Man.
She ain't got time to do that.
She ain't got time to run her Twitter. She's too busy soaking her ass in a pool and running around at gyms getting kicked out and shit.
Shit, dude, if I had Amaranth money, I would hire somebody to run my Twitter.
That's what I'm saying that she's doing. A lot of these people are. You think I think about the only person I know who might be actually running their own Twitter is iBaby Rainbow, just because she loves that social media shit. But someone like myself, if I was on fucking, I'm number one, you won't find me on Twitter. I'm trying to set up an Instagram, but that's
Skorn, get on Twitter.
I'm the same way, man. Like
join me in the hellscape.
So sparingly. Like I'm trying. I even asked this like months ago. I was like, "Who, you social media motherfucker? How the fuck you guys do it, bro? Like I can't. I'm not one. Like I didn't have. I just got a Facebook like 4 months ago. You know what I mean? Like I don't fuck around with social media. I just don't do it. I don't need the fucking constant validation of likes and all that shit.
Nico Man Ninja, what up, my ninja?
Nico, get on Twitter. Both of you motherfuckers, get on Twitter. Join me.
Speaking about where we can find people, Breeding Pool. Where can we find you at, Breeding Pool?
Oh, me? I'm gonna drop a link in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. You can find me on fucking Twitter. You can find me everywhere. That is good because, of course, I got fucking social media because I'm a good fucking content creator.
Podcast Daddy. I know you shared a link earlier, but where can we find you at besides here?
Oh.
You see that pretty little link right there posted in chat right there?
That is awesome. What if I wanted to be a rage pirate?
Oh, well, Skorn, I'm glad you brought that up. I'm about to throw a pretty little link out there in the chat. You can find all the rage pirates, including Skorn, Piggies, Nico, Breeding.
I'm a fucking pirate now too.
Hell yeah! God damn it!
Yes. Oh,
is he? Did he join?
Yeah.
Skorn.
Yeah, dude.
Skorn. Stop for like 5 seconds.
Well, bad. I'm sorry.
So, I'm going to announce this live since we do have one of the main rage pirates here. If you know me, you know I am a gigantic
Why does my mom hate me? Please help. Probably because your name is too hard to fucking pronounce.
Yeah, I can't pronounce that name. I would just.
What is that?
Where? What?
As Ear the Falls? As Ear the
As Earth Falls. My man coming in for me. Let's go.
Oh, that's a breeding.
Ferris?
That's a
What's
breeding
up,
thing.
Ferris?
Okay. I was like, well, if I got to tell you why your mom hates you, did you probably shoot a gun in the house?
Oh,
This
God,
is
I got
why
a
mom
funny story
doesn't
about
fucking
that.
love you. Okay.
You want to hear about how my roommate almost killed me?
Hold on. I will give me let me. If you want this to happen, I need to make an announcement, Skorn.
I'm sorry. Go do it. I'm going to drink water.
So, if you know me, I am a gigantic fan of the holiday season. I love the holidays. It's like the 3 months. It's 3 months of the year where everybody just pretends they fucking like each other. Everybody puts beef aside like 3 months, and that's all I love. Well, courtesy of the Rage Pirate, we are going to be holding 3 major fucking events that I'm so excited to be helping start. Oh! So, in October, we are going to be having a gigantic Halloween bash with all of us Rage Pirates. We are going to be dressing up. We are going to be just being fucking degenerates. All in one stream. We don't know where that stream is going to be held, but it's going to be one gigantic ass party.
Oh man, I don't know. We're having a party. That's fucking housewarming parties that time.
And in November, we are having the Tournament of Rage. We're going to have 2 separate brackets. We are going to have singles and teams face off against each other for a wonderful prize. Still trying to figure out the prize, so kind of bear with us on that.
Do we scream until I develop hemorrhoids in my balls?
I mean, we could.
I just get that from reading on the toilet too long.
Anyway, go ahead, man. Go ahead.
And the last one. This one is the one that I am so fucking stoked for. In December, we are having a gigantic charity stream for Toys for Tots.
Sweet.
What?
So, I think that I will take this part over.
Okay, yeah, I made the bare bones. The rest of this shit is
okay. So number one, we're still working on this crap, but it is happening. We're all 110% in on it. I'm trying to get a couple of my other larger streamer buddies to help out with this. We're gonna get some promotion from them, hopefully. The charity thing. I am going to be drawing a poster, and someone can bid. Everyone can bid on this poster. All right. And the whole thing is that the bidding is going to go towards the charity. That's the plan, right? Bid on the poster?
Yes. Yep.
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay.
Yep.
You can straight donate if you want. You don't have to buy shit. But the poster's there for a bid war, maximum charity. Now, here's the deal. Old Skorn had a few rules about this that some people probably didn't like, and I didn't give a fuck because I thought that they made sense. We will decide on the region that the charity goes to, as far as it's all going to go for Toys for Tots, but whether or not it goes to Texas or fucking Milwaukee or Wisconsin or California, wherever the fuck it goes, it's all going to one place. Okay.
That's cool.
So don't worry about $5 going here and $10 going. It's all going to charity. Number 2, I'm not going to be happy unless we raise about $1,000 fucking dollars. That's what I want to do, man. I want some big dick financial energy. So
spread the word around.
December,
that's how it goes.
In December, I am going to put $100 of my own fucking money.
Hey, let's go.
Donation. Now, y'all know that I am broke as shit. I'm putting my money where my mouth is. In December, the first motherfucker to donate will be myself, $100. If my busted broke ass can donate $100, I know some of y'all out there make it big time money, can bid on a fucking poster for about $100, $200 and let it go to a bunch of little kids that aren't going to have Christmas.
Right.
So
right, exactly.
That's
the main that was like the main thing I wanted to do with the charity stream was I wanted for kids that won't have a Christmas. Like being a parent, and also, you know, as most of us can relate, growing up kind of poor, we never knew if we would have a Christmas.
Word up, man.
So knowing that us as I hate this fucking word so much, us as a community want to give a chance to give a kid give kids the Christmas that they deserve. Every kid deserves a Christmas, no matter what. You know what? Santa may hate poor kids, but the Rage Pirates don't.
Goddamn right. So, I mean, I hate poor kids if they're begging out front, but broke.
See, even Plunder Princess coming in chat. So I am a broke motherfucker, but we
in clutch, man.
Yeah, but we.
My mom hates community. God damn it.
I hate the word communities too. I hate the word
Nico
communities
Ninja,
so
go take your tired ass to bed. God damn it.
Oh, at the end of the podcast, I will go through all of the channel point redemptions and I will do them all.
Oh shit, son. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't realize you were gonna do that.
Yeah, I gotta stop it. We are a community.
You're an intentional community. It's not a commune. It's an intentional community.
I know. I hate the word community because like every streamer uses that. Every streamer has to use the word. I love my community. My community does so much for me. My community is this. Blah, blah, blah,
Why don't you just do like I do and call them fans?
Because
I've never used the word community. I always call them fans. My fans.
I would rather just go. We're pirates.
I
mean, well, they're
fuckers that watch me on the fucking internet.
Hey, Ashley Zombie, what's going on? Ashley Zombie. I like that fucking name, dude.
Yeah, that's actually
Ashley Zombie.
Jesus Christ, we're just getting
Popping
all of the fucking people coming in. We got Vice coming in. We got people from Magic Squirrel coming in.
Welcome.
Oh yeah, you know that half-ass squirrel I got on my arm?
Wait. Hold on. Plunder Princess said you're gonna make her cry. What did you do? What did you do to Plunder?
I said the community thing. That's
Would
mostly
you be a congregation. I like congregation.
Oh.
Plunder. I am sorry. I did not mean to make you cry. I promise. I just see that word so much, and I just can see through the fake shit of a lot of people. So people using the word community, I'm like, that's just a kiss ass tactic.
Yeah, you're just blanking it around. Right?
I always say fans.
But the word fans. I've never have found.
I'm weird about that too.
Yeah, I've never found.
That's what they are, man. I've got people sending me pictures that their kids drew. I've got people sending me pictures of their kids drawing with me. I've got what do you call it? That's not a community. That's stronger than a community. That's fanship right there. That's like people like you enough to do that with you and for you, and like that's fucking amazing, dude.
Plunder, I did.
But
not
I agree though. The community is overused. It's overused.
Somebody bring Earth some heat.
You're prostitutes.
I mean, I like that too, but I feel like that would go into dark territory because then you're going into like somebody else's chat and being like, "Oh yeah, we're prostitutes."
You could also, and I'm not saying to do this. This is old Skorn's thing. Is motherfuckers and motherfuckerettes. That's what I say.
I like that.
If you want to be called motherfuckers and motherfuckerettes, please follow Skorner at Twitch.
I'll be your prostitutes, okay? You all can be my pimps. All right?
You can be subs. Nico, you want to be a sub?
Hey, I'm a soft dom. Anybody looking?
Oh, what Discord am I in? Well, Plunder, I'll tell you what Discord I'm in. That one right there, that's the Discord that I'm mostly in.
Plunder lead Nico around on a fucking leash.
Oh,
them doms, let's go.
Yo,
wait, are you gonna?
Wait, does Nico have a gimp suit?
I haven't drawn one yet, but I'm sure
I need pictures.
I mean, I need pictures too. If Nico has a gimp suit, I need pictures.
Like I am down.
It's gonna look like a leather ninja.
We're just gonna go to a munch, you guys. Fuck around. Let's do it.
Oh, that's why we are. Oh,
what?
We are. Hold on.
We don't exist. We are a figment of your imagination.
Y'all keep talking.
Okay.
Because apparently,
you want me to invite her?
Yeah, because apparently Plunder wants to rip me a new one.
Way in here.
All right. I just invited you, Plunder Princess. I just invited you through Discord.
All right, boys. Hey, podcast daddy Skorn. I'm gonna dip out a little early. I had shitty.
Oh yeah. Now that Plunder's gonna hop in here,
I'm out. I'm gonna let the woman do her thing. It's a perfect time. Y'all, y'all have fun.
I'm not
Love
trying
everybody.
I'm
Thank
trying
you
to
guys
get
for
yelled
coming.
at today. That ain't
Oh,
happening.
Jesus.
Love you.
Oh God, she's in here. Oh God, she's in here.
What the hell? Both of you jumped easy. You fucking ran.
I gotta go.
They
Yeah.
failed.
I'll
They
face.
fucking ran. Some
They
shit,
failed.
shit,
They failed.
motherfuckers.
Tell his bitch ass to get back in here.
I
go.
would, but he's running off like 45 minutes. He's running off 45 minutes of sleep, so I really don't blame him.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
why. Like, I'll give him shit, but I do know that he did not get much sleep today, so that's why I'm like, all right, you go do you, boo boo.
I just want you to know that it doesn't matter what we're called, as long as we're together. That's the only thing that matters.
Oh,
I say community, you guys say commune, you say cult. I mean, it don't really matter. And
We're all just a group of assholes.
there you go.
I
There you
honestly,
go.
Nico makes the best. He makes the best point. We're all a bunch of assholes.
He said cuck.
Just so you know, I am not crying. You are not making me feel bad. I'm just giving you shit.
I was wondering because I was like, man, I really hope I didn't make Plunder feel bad because that wasn't my goal. Just I was going off on a bitch tangent. Like if
I was dying over here laughing, and Nico's looking at me, going, shaking your head. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go find Discord.
I'm gonna
So
hop in there. And yell at him.
Do we kick her out of the server now? Is that what we're gonna do now?
I mean, probably because I just wanted this one for the hosts. That was kind of the main goal of it.
I'm gonna kick you out of the server in a minute.
If you kick me out of the server, Skorn, I will never talk to you again.
No balls, Skorn. No balls.
You
ain't
have
gonna
to
do
talk
it.
to me.
You
I'm
ain't gonna
drawing
do
so
it.
much of your stuff.
No, I'll relay that shit through Nico. Don't. I
Nico.
can be petty.
Nico, speaking about, is Nico there? I have a question to ask him. Me and
Yeah.
podcast want to know.
What?
Is it what color is the gimp suit, bro? We just need to
Purple.
know.
I knew it.
It's purple with pink polka dots.
Oh my fucking god! What happened to this stream?
What's going on? Oh shit! Really? A new telejar?
No, he doesn't stream Apex.
Well, what?
No, every once in a blue moon he will stream an Apex, but it's hard for him to stream it's hard for on our internet when I'm streaming and he's streaming and then he's trying to run
Oh,
the game
okay,
on the
all
Xbox.
right. Fair
So
enough.
we have a gig up and gig down, okay? But even with that gig up and gig down, we still have freaking 4 TVs, 2 Xboxes, and whatever device that Ava happens to be playing on.
Yeah, she should be playing on them pencils, drawing. I
Actually,
miss-
she is. So you'll be surprised to know that she draws just about every other day.
Yay!
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know where podcast is, but apparently I gotta like carry the show for a minute here. I wonder what he would do if I wasn't here. Let's all give a big F in chat for old Skornerd. I'm gonna
I
put
wish I could be in chat on my phone at the same time.
yay.
That for me, please.
Apex, what's going on with Apex these days? How is it? Are the hackers hacking? Are the people doing their thing in Apex? How's it going in Apex? We'll talk about some games here.
We haven't ran into any hackers. What we're running into is third-party central.
What do you mean third party central?
Like we'll be killing a squad, or we'll be in a fight, and then somebody comes up from behind or the other side and comes in behind you, and third parties your.
Oh, okay, all right, fair enough. So when y'all play, do y'all play with other streamers? Because I noticed Sassy's on a lot. Do y'all team up with her?
Yes, when we get a chance. We've been playing with a lot of with Jessica Case, Angry,
He's on Dad duty.
who?
Podcast.
Oh, podcasts on Dad duty. Dumpster Wilkie. He. Well, I don't. Sometimes he streams, sometimes he doesn't. But yeah, I already said him.
Oh.
We play with a lot of other streamers.
Fuck out of me.
Ooh.
What? What?
Can I smack him right now?
Yes, please do. That's entertainment.
I did, but
Oh yeah.
stop. You're gonna get them.
Oh yeah.
That freaking, did you guys not hear about that girl having sex
Yes.
on freaking
Uh,
on Twitch and
Oh.
then getting banned and then they releasing the ban?
Yeah, they drove up her numbers, and we already talked about that.
Oh,
You're gonna
well,
have to
I
go
was in the I'll have to rewatch this
Oh, let's talk about something interesting. Did you catch my drawing stream today?
I did catch your drawing stream
Oh
today.
my god, did you see all the cool details I put in that motherfucker?
Yes, I have. I think you need to add a fly.
No, fuck. God, dude, I don't know where the fuck these flies are coming from. I killed another 2, and I'm hoping that is it. I don't know where the fuck they're coming from, dude. They have to be. I think they're probably coming in from like the AC duct somewhere. There might be like flies in the hole in the building. Anyway, podcast, what's going on, man? This is your show. How's it going?
Gotta mute my mic. So, Podcast Daddy's not just a name. I actually am a father of 2. So there are some points where I gotta like bibbity bobbity get the fuck out of here and answer a call at 9:30 at night for my kid.
You know what? You know what? I got a subject we can all talk about. Piggy's brought this up at one point in time. I don't know if you've already talked about something like this, but this is a good. Who here is a parent?
I wish you just wouldn't show up, so I
and
didn't
feels
have to
obligated
shit. So like it would just fail
to
like Rainbow Six.
Apologize whenever you guys have to leave your show or whatever because your kids or something like that.
Okay, wait, say that one more time.
Never.
I don't even know I didn't hear the entire question because my
like
headphone beeped.
Oh, that's my bad. So Piggy's brought up something a while back. It was parents, like streamer parents, need to stop apologizing for having kids.
Yes.
Yes, definitely. Oh yeah, definitely. Because like,
It's like
I will say
have
this until I'm 6 feet under. Parent life comes before streamer life any day.
Yep.
I mean, I don't apologize when I need to go get a fucking coffee. I'm just like, I'll be right back, guys.
I don't apologize. I'll be right back.
It's just people seem to, like, parents seem to not want to enter the streaming realm because, I've got kids. Do you know how many other people have kids that might identify with you and you might get them as followers because both y'all have kids together and they understand that type of shit?
Oh yeah.
You know what
I mean, we bring Ava onto stream.
Oh yeah. She's actually, how old is Ava? Like 6?
8.
All right. She's actually
that's a weird subject for me because I'm always like, I am pure keep your kid off social media. But that's a me thing.
Now, she doesn't have a Facebook. She does have a TikTok, but it's a parental guided TikTok.
Okay. All right.
The TikTok is you can set up your child a TikTok, okay? And use their exact birthday. They can watch the TikToks. They cannot search anybody. They cannot add friends to anybody.
You have to do that.
A limited TikTok.
Yes, it's a limited TikTok, and it's all PG rated.
So would that be kind of like Tic Tac instead?
Kinda.
God damn it.
Facebook also has a kids messenger. Now, Ava doesn't have a regular Facebook, but she does have the kids messenger. And it goes through my Facebook. So if somebody tries to add her, she can't add somebody. They have to, you have to have a code. And if you don't have the code and they just try to add her, it alerts my phone through Messenger and says, hey, you also get to see everything that she's done and every picture, or you don't get to see the text, but you can see all the pictures and stuff that are being sent back and forth.
See, we just learned something today.
Yeah, I didn't know that was a thing. Holy shit.
That's neat.
So it is okay to have your kids on social media, or their own social media, as long as you are supervising your children.
Oh, you mean actually being parents?
A parent, yes.
Oh my
okay.
god! Wait, you can actually do that nowadays? What?
Listen. in the Clavis household, she gets parented. Now, she may be a spoiled brat because she's the last and she's the girl, but she does get told no. She does, she doesn't.
She does have that princess mentality, though.
Yes, but it's
Princess Ava is her name for a reason.
true. We went Saturday to meet up with, and I'll drop her name, Jessica Case. She's in my Discord. She's in my community. I'm part of her community. You may have seen her in my streams. We went to meet her. Now, she doesn't have kids. She's single. She's living her best life being her. Now, she likes kids. She doesn't want any. We brought Ava with us because we as parents have to take care of our kid. It's not anybody else's responsibility. Could we have found a babysitter? Yes.
You mean you
That's
can't
not
just
how
turn
we-
them off?
No.
Oh, wow.
I wish I could control her with a remote, but that doesn't work. So
If you're out there, go ahead.
We did
I just wish that she had a mute button.
sometimes, yes.
Oh,
Sometimes
dude, I feel that way with my oldest because there's, I like talking to him. I like actually having conversations with my 6-year-old. But there's sometimes I can only hear the word daddy so many times in one day before I'm like, dude, if I hear it one more time, I'm throwing you in the fridge and you're staying in there for like 5 minutes.
Yep. I concur. Or hang them up. I probably shouldn't say this. But hang them up by their toenails in the closet.
I'm telling you right now, there's a meme on Facebook, and this is I still say it's true to this day. Dad's laying on the couch taking a nap, and he said, "I told you if you said Dad one more time, I'd duct tape you to the wall." And the kid is duct tape plastered to the wall with a piece of duct tape over his mouth. And it's like, sometimes those threats that you think are empty, one day are not going to be an empty threat. You're going to find yourself duct taped to a wall somewhere.
So
See, I can't say that because I always, since the day my kid was born, I've always told him that I'm going to sell him to the gypsies for a pack of Newports and a donkey. He thinks I'm joking until one day there's a contract signed.
Oh, I'm going to tell you what.
Oh, I wish you
I'm
lived
gonna tell you
closer. I
what.
could dress up as a gypsy. Come get him.
I'm telling you, I would do it for just for the pure shits and giggles of it. I would show up with a donkey and be like, "I wish to trade for your son. He looks good and strong, healthy."
I mean, honestly, both my boys are fucking tanks. Like I wish my youngest just came back from his 2-year checkup, and he's 37 pounds, but he is above the height expectation for the rest of his age group. My oldest, mind you, I am 5'7". He comes dead center of my chest. Like, dear God, you boys are gonna kill my grocery bill when you get older.
Yep.
Well, you think boys are bad? I have a daughter who has her father's freaking metabolism.
Ask the warden about that. She knows. Her daughter will straight up like demolish 4 meals and still like, I'm hungry.
I'm hungry.
I'm so hungry. I'm still hungry. Like, where do you put it? Where do you put it?
In
You
their
string
feet.
bean?
I'm telling you, this is their feet. So, okay, so let me go back to here. Jessica, we all met up. We went to the Texas Roadhouse for dinner or lunch. It was like at 3:00, 2-ish, somewhere in there. We had dinner. We sat there for an hour. Ava didn't. She would talk a little bit, and she would just mind her business and play on whatever she had to play on. And then from there, we went to Dunkin' Donuts, and we all sat around, had some coffee. We sat there for 2 hours, and that little girl did not complain not one time.
Ooh, she
Not
really
once.
must have been. She really must have
She
been
is
occupied.
She had my phone. She had her. Now she has a phone, but it's strictly just it's like a Wi-Fi. It's a phone. Like I can go and grab a straight talk card, turn it on, but we don't. She just pulls Wi-Fi off there. So she had things to do. She had crayons and coloring book in the car. She had everything she needed. But she talked with us just like she was a little adult. But that's what happens when you have. Okay, so y'all don't. Most of you know I'm older. There's 14 years difference between Nico and I, and there's 8 years between you and Corey.
I don't know, how old is he?
28, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 32, 33. 5 years between him and my oldest. So she has been raised around nothing but adults. So this goes on a whole nother conversation of kids. How should they be able to be in an adult conversation? Well, when she's been a little adult her entire life, that's what she knows. She can seriously sit here and hold a full-blown conversation just like she was y'all's age, podcast age, you know?
Yeah, but I feel like there are some conversations that an 8-year-old should not be a part of.
Obviously. We kept it kid-friendly, but...
Well, I'm just saying, you said, like, she can have conversations with the adults, but, it stems back to not all conversations are for 8 years old, 8-year-olds.
Exactly. Right. But I'm just saying, we wouldn't interject, we wouldn't, what's the word? We wouldn't let her be, we wouldn't let her, no, she's little. She's always little. She's got toys. She's got her little friends, but when it's an adult time, she knows what she's allowed to listen to and what she's not.
Oh,
And
okay.
she'll walk off and do her own thing, or she'll get into a phone and watch videos while we're having that conversation. And then when it's done and we're back to normal, she just sits there and talks with us. For 2 hours, she sat there.
Plunder, I got a question for you, because this is a different generation of parenting, where you have my style of parenting and obviously your style of parenting.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel about having your children say yes sir or no sir when answering a question, or yes ma'am, no ma'am?
No. Yes sir, no sir, yes ma'am, no ma'am.
So you're for that?
Manners are still very big in our house.
Yeah.
Okay, because me and the warden had a conversation about this, because my oldest, we have him doing the yes sir, no ma'am, yes ma'am, whenever it's a question asked directly to him. But obviously he obviously could still call me and his mom and dad. But if it's a direct question, I want a yes sir, no sir.
Absolutely. It's controversial, yes, but it's not really, because it's a manners, it's a respect thing. It's, not that he knows his place, but he knows that that's what he's supposed to do. So I 110% agree. Yes, sir. No, sir. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Okay, because I've heard that argument since the day my oldest was born 6 years ago, where it's like, you shouldn't have, it should be yes, dad, no, dad. Like, that's not really, I was raised by my great-grandparents, so that's how they taught me, is yes sir, no sir, yes ma'am, no ma'am. If I didn't say that, my ass was on fire.
Well, I wasn't raised that way. I didn't have to say yes sir, no sir, yes ma'am, no ma'am. But I raised my boys to say that. We are raising Ava to say that. It's just out of sheer respect for the person that they're talking to.
The thing is that you guys are failing to understand is the reason that old people and the older generation of cats raising their kids want their kids to say yes or no, sir, and why it's so controversial with newer parents is because everything in society is geared towards taking the respect away from the individual and the rights away from the parents.
Right.
They do not want your kids to be well behaved. They do not want your kids to read by themselves. They do not want your kid. They want them hooked to a fucking phone. They want them rude as hell, dumb as shit, and ignorant of the fucking world.
Oh yeah, no, my boys ain't gonna be that way.
Kids like that grow up to be dumbass adults who are easy to control, easy to push around, easy to tell what to do, and easy to make them influence their decisions through advertising and various, outlets that we won't get into. All I'm saying is that's why that people are like, oh no, you should have your child call you father figure or whatever the fuck.
Why?
How about this? How about I have my kid call what the fuck I want him to call me and talk to him the way I'm gonna talk to him. You do it with yours. Because
Mm-hmm.
I know that when I raised, a lot of people don't know that I had a kid. Okay. I had a kid.
Parental
point in
unit.
Um,
Look at Biggie's in
so
chat. Coneheads.
yeah.
Throwing in the Coneheads reference I see.
I raised or assisted in raising a kid that I never pulled any punches with. I shot straight with, cursed around. We had adult conversations, kids conversations, whatever, man. It was just weird. It was no degree of conversation. It was just whatever we were talking about. But I don't really get into conversations that are serious anyway. So the thing I'm trying to say is my kid at the time ended up being in an honors class, and they eventually gave out jackets for this honors class, kind of like what you get at a football game,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
a Letterman jacket.
Yeah, a Letterman jacket. Thank you. That's what it was. So I will tell you that I myself am not as dumb as I act. She did not grow up being dumb. In fact, she was so intelligent, she taught herself how to get over a speech impediment.
Mm-hmm.
The point I'm trying to make is this, man. When you raise your kids your way, the way your parents raised you, if you're not a fucking moron, your kids won't be fucking morons. And if you would stop listening to people, and I'm not just talking about y'all, I'm talking to everybody that's going to press play on this video. If you stop listening to people tell you how to raise your kids will probably not be drooling idiots if you just keep them occupied with something besides fucking Instagram and Facebook and, being little retards that don't know like what sir and ma'am is. That's just a sign of respect. And
Right.
I
And
like
that's all I want
the
it to be,
idea
too.
that they
Is
call mom and dad because a little known fact, when I was a kid, I did not know my parents' names until I was in my mid 20s when I lost my social security card when my wallet was stolen.
Mm-hmm.
I, on the real, swear to whatever God you believe in, I'm fucking serious. I had to call my mom and be like, what's your name? Still to this day, she's mom to me. I don't call my mom and dad by anything else. That's my mom, my dad, period. End of story. I know their names now for, Social Security and shit like that reasons.
of
But the
course.
fact is, I didn't even know that my parents had other names until I was in my 20s.
Mom and
Well,
dad.
and that's that's the thing. I obviously mine and my mother are like, yeah. But no matter what amount of spite I have never called her by her first name. Mostly because I enjoy my 2 front teeth, but it's also because it's like I don't have that level of disrespect in me.
Well, I've called my mom by her first name before, but that's because she wasn't paying attention to me, and that's the only way you can get a hold of her. Not,
But I mean,
not
like
in
in a
like,
malicious way.
yeah, I've not, no, never.
Yeah, like I said, I enjoy my 2 front teeth. I enjoy where they're at.
All right. I love y'all. It's 10 o'clock. I'm going to bed. Y'all have a great stream.
I'm smoking, and then I'm going to bed.
Get out of here, you filthy animals.
Get out of here. It was
I'm
nice having
trying to be.
Nico. This is a PG stream. Ignore
Put on
everything.
those nipple clamps and get in that goddamn leather coffin, boy.
I'm trying to eat my taco. Stop it alone.
I work with my mom in an office and she doesn't respond to mom there.
Well, I mean, of course.
It threw me off the first couple times because that's not something that our my friends grew up doing.
Hey, Skorn, if you're gonna read chat, read it out loud.
Wait, what? I was reading it out loud.
Yeah, it was one
Nope.
of those little. It was one of those little mumble whispers you could barely tell what you're saying.
Here, hold on. Let's go. I'm gonna be the warden now.
Come on, didn't I teach you right?
It threw me off the first couple times that I hold on. It threw me off the first couple times because that's not something that I or my friends grew up doing. I was still taught to say yes, ma'am, or no, ma'am, with my elders. But when it came to my parents, it was yes, dad, or no, dad.
And she's gonna rip you a new one.
I don't know, bro. That's my best chick
I
voice.
heard
I
it
mean,
come now.
That was.
I can be piggies too. I work with my mom in an office and she doesn't respond to mom there.
He about to get his ass on.
You know what? It sounds like shit. He over there talking like he about to get his ass beat.
Oh yeah.
Oh god, I'm gonna get
she's-
murdered.
Oh yeah, she's gonna
Yeah.
come with a strong right hook too. It's not even gonna be like a light little jab. It's gonna be Mike Tyson that ass.
Oh,
Bro, have you seen Mike Tyson recently?
make a paddle to him.
Still
Yeah,
scary.
but I think he.
Mike Tyson is still scary as shit.
I mean, yeah, he's still scary as shit, but he's in a wheelchair now, dude.
Oh wait, he's in a
He's
fucking
not-
wheelchair?
Yeah,
What? I didn't. Hold on, I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
he's in a wheelchair. Check it out. He was just seen in an airport in a wheelchair with a cane being wheeled through. He's lost like 40 pounds of muscle. That dude might be on his way out, man. Yeah, check it out.
Mike Tyson.
It's sad, man. If you look, if you want to remember Mike Tyson as being Iron Mike, you might want to not look at the screen right now because this shit's going to get sad.
Oh God.
Yeah.
That is depressing.
It is, man.
Holy. Well, I'm gonna zoom in on that. That is real depressing. Holy shit.
Iron Mike, baby.
Yeah, that is Mike.
And,
Oh God, that is Mike
it's-
Tyson in a wheelchair. That is depressing.
It's unofficial, and I'm gonna spit some facts here, not opinions, but facts. So if anybody has any problem with these facts, you can eat a dick and go look it up for yourself. Number one fact: he was fine just 6 months ago.
Yeah,
Mhm.
because didn't he have a match?
He had a match and he had a movie with Jet Li. Believe it or not.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, he was in a
Yeah.
movie.
Or no, it was Donnie. Was it Donnie Yen? It was Donnie Yen. So yeah, he had a movie. He was in the prime. He was. I mean, not the prime. That he was not like that. He had a fight recently. He did something recently. He was forced to do, and now he's in a wheelchair. And that's all. You know, go read up on that. Some crazy shit. But yeah, that's how I know about it.
That is just real depressing, knowing that he was one of the world's best boxers at one point.
Bro, that
And just
motherfucker was boxing at one point.
Yeah, and just to see him in a wheelchair like that with a cane,
It's sad.
God,
dude.
it's depressing.
Want to do the depression of you one more time, Score? I think it's a bit off.
Hey, Score, why don't we
All
try
right.
it? Oh, you going to bed, Plunder?
Yes, I am.
Good.
I'm just-
Get out of here.
I love you both.
Love you,
Whatever.
Plunder.
All right, bye.
I'm too hardcore for love.
Scorn. Scorn.
What's up?
Scorn. Say it. Say it.
Yes,
Say it's going-
Daddy.
Scorn. That's not what I wanted to
I
hear.
love you, Plunder.
Thank
Bye.
you. Bye.
I hate you so
Oh, yeah.
much.
She was not gonna leave until you said that shit.
You need to ban her now.
I,
Kick her
well,
out of the goddamn channel.
I can't. Like, I could kick her out of the Discord, no problem. But the channel, Plunder.
But
is
that's
too,
what I meant.
Plunder is too nice for me to do that.
She's like listening still.
Plunder is, like we said before, Plunder is like that neighborhood mom. Like, the door's always open.
Oh, by the way, the warden. I don't mean anything by it. I fuck up everybody's names and sounds, and
I don't
it's
know.
just what I do. It's in the name, Scorner. I mean, it's
I liked your Piggies impression. You want to do that one more time?
Pinch your nut next time, little bitch.
I love it
Bro.
because I love it because I'm not the one that's gonna get yelled at. So
Well, she's
keep-
like that though. I know her in real life, dude. Like she's like that. She's like, she's fuck. All she needs is an eye patch and a long coat. I am gonna get so
you,
fucked.
oh, you are gonna get the business end of a shit stick.
Oh man.
I mean, she even agrees. He's not wrong.
God damn it. See what I mean?
All right, but I think we're coming down to the end of the show here. Oh, that's
Well, I'm sorry, man. I kind of like fucking wrecked your show again, dude. What were you gonna talk about?
I honestly I had a short list of topics today because I had
Well, let's
50,000
pull one out. Pull
I
one
had,
out. Let's
I had
try
like
to get to an hour and a half.
hour. That's like 5 minutes.
So pull another topic out.
Oh, I got one for you. I got one for you that I think you'll like. So you know how that new Harry Potter game is coming out and everybody's gonna fucking boycott it?
Okay.
Apparently, people are going to boycott it for anti-Semitism. Do you remember back? Remember back when they first started that, where the what was it, goblins or trolls that ran the bank?
Oh, for fuck's sake! God
Yep,
damn.
it's back. It's back.
Okay.
People are wanting to boycott the game, not because of J.K. Rowling's views, like a lot of people have been saying, but because
we're gonna talk about something real quick here because I know what you're getting at.
yeah,
Okay. And I just talked about this the other day when I was rambling like an asshole about Dr. Seuss. I don't know if you caught that or not. I did a whole like thing on Dr. Seuss.
like I said, I listened to it on my drive home.
So the thing about Dr. Seuss is a lot of people a couple years back, oh, we're going to cancel Dr. Seuss again. Dr. Seuss is a Nazi. Oh, man, you fucking morons. Number one, no, he wasn't. He wasn't even barely a Nazi. He did a lot of analogies and a lot of what's called juxtaposition. And the thing about, and I'm going to relate it to this Harry Potter shit too, because it happened in Star Wars too, if you remember it. Remember Misa Jar Jar, and everybody was like, "Oh, that's what is it, Jamaicans or something like that?" Was it supposed to be?
It was supposed to be something along those lines.
Yeah,
close enough.
Whatever the fuck it was. You know what it was? It was a bug-eyed, goofy-ass alien with stupid hair. That's what it was.
Nobody took that character seriously to begin with.
Stop fucking superimposing your own racial epithets onto another person's creation. Unless someone comes out and says directly that that is this, then you are assuming and you're fucking wrong. I hate that shit because it's been done to me before over several drawings I've done, and motherfuckers are like, well, that must be this, so you must be that.
Yeah,
what
I
kind of
never understood
ass,
that.
Okay, and they might be what is it, Jew bankers? Is that what we're getting at here?
Yeah, that's what they're supposed to be,
Okay.
or that's what quote unquote they're supposed to be.
They might be Jew bankers, but let me ask you, realistically, you and I right here, right now. Let me
Okay.
ask you realistically, is it that far-fetched of a comparison? No, it's not. It's funny because stereotypes exist for reasons, and they're fucking hilarious, some of them. Like, white people can't dance. I'm white. I can't dance for shit. I look like I'm having a fucking seizure. Okay?
Please, somebody get a video of
See?
Skorn dancing.
It's okay to laugh at that because we fucking know it's true. So why the fuck can't we laugh at everything else? If one culture or one person can be laughed at, then everyone can be fucking laughed at. And that also goes into the whole, like,
it's because we've made this new rule where if one person doesn't find something,
stop. Let's unmake that rule then.
Do you think I like that rule, Skorn? Do you think I love the rule that if one person finds it offensive, we all can't laugh at it? No.
No, but you know what? If that was true, Richard Pryor wouldn't exist.
Neither would Eddie Murphy.
Neither would Eddie Murphy, Dennis Leary, Dennis Rodman. Neither would Chris Rock. Wouldn't. Neither would any comedian
Dave
that
Chappelle?
existed. Sam Kinison, Dave Chappelle. We could fucking go on. That's my point.
God, Dave Chappelle really had a whole
Motherfuckers
show
need
by
to
that.
stop. They need to get the sand out of their vagina and either laugh or find something fucking else to watch. And these empty, hollow motherfuckers out there screaming the loudest into the fucking void need to kiss the sky and fuck off, because all you're doing is watering the world down to your own myopic, bullshit, hedonistic, empty view.
And then we
All
wonder
these
why all of
fucking
the content that gets pushed
crybabies.
out is so empty, without
Generic.
no life. It has no
It's
life in it.
generic. There's nothing to it. What the fuck is there? Oh, it's safe.
Then
It's
what's the
not
point of it?
entertaining.
Then what's the point of it?
There you go. Well, you know what? Let's cancel culture. It's easy. You know how look, I'm gonna give you all, and I do it on my channel all the fucking time. Stop giving a fuck what people think. I don't. I say offensive shit all the time. And by the way, Skorner's views are Skorner's views, not necessarily Podcast Addiers or anyone else's. What I'm saying is this: fuck cancel culture. Come at me, bro. I don't give a shit. I don't do this for money. I do it for fun. And if I need to, I'll make Skorner number 2, number 3, number 4, and we'll keep going.
Yeah, we actually had that. We actually had that conversation before.
Yeah.
When you do this shit for fun, like, you can keep kicking accounts off, but if you kick my account tonight, Podcast Stepdaddy is being made tomorrow.
And we'll go Uncle Podcast next.
Yeah, and it's like you can't. If people do this for fun, if people find enjoyment doing this shit, you're not gonna stop it. You're not gonna halt a train of creativity just because you don't like it.
A lot of cancel culture bullshit is based off of reactionary. It used to be called a knee-jerk reaction. And what it is, have you ever heard of the game of one-upmanship?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I have. I got a couple buddies that do that shit all the time, and it fucking annoys me.
So for everyone else out there, I'm going to quickly explain it. One-upmanship is this. I got $3. Excuse me. Podcast is like, well, I got $5. And then I say, well, I have $7 in nickels. And then he says, well, I have $8 in brass pennies that have been in my ass. That's one-upmanship.
Then Dick Tickleson is like, I got $10 in Bitcoin.
Yeah.
Like,
in Bitcoin. Dude. Ooh, that's what one-upmanship is. So what we have here is pussies have committed to social one-upmanship.
God, that pussy's just got said with so much vitriol behind it too.
I wanted it said with vitriol. That pause was for dramatic effect.
It's gonna suck if I cut that out in post.
I mean, that's up to you. But these people sicken me. They make me fucking sick. And it's the same look. It's the same feeling I get whenever the topic of the R word comes up, or the topic of the N-bomb comes up. It makes me fucking aggravated. And it's the same aggravation because these cancel culture vaginas, okay, they don't even consume the product they're canceling. These fucking dickless loser assholes who are going to cancel this game, we're never going to buy it. They don't have any fucking money for the most part. Have you seen these fucking people?
They just want a reason as to why not to buy it. So when somebody comes up and asks them, hey, did you see the new Harry Potter game coming out? Or I know it's a shit game, but have you seen the new Saints Row come out? And they're like, well, it has this, 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 and this. That's why I'm not buying it. Really, you just don't got the $60 to throw towards it.
Actually, that is an interesting topic. That's a perfect subject, as a matter of fact. The Saints Row game was made. The Saints Row game was made, and it was doing what? It was kissing that SJW ass. It was sucking cancel culture's wee-wee. Look at it.
Have you ever played a Saints Row game before?
Yeah, I played all 3 of them. I owned them. I own 2 hard copies.
You ever played Saints Row before?
I grew up with that shit.
That's what Saints Row is supposed to be. It's supposed
to be.
No,
it wasn't a bunch of fucking college kids trying to pay off their student loans by being criminals and then having to have a master's course on how to be a fucking criminal. Have you seen this shit?
I have watched many a reviews because I was gonna throw the 60 bones,
Oh my.
but I seen the reviews and I was like, oh fuck that.
And I fucking told you not to buy it. Remember? I told you exactly why. It's garbage. It's fucking garbage. Go buy the other ones. They're fucking great.
Oh, I got all
They're
3 of them on
great.
my Xbox. Come at me. Come at me with that.
The thing is that Saints Woke is a perfect analogy of why you don't aim at the broke, destitute, personalityless sham that is cancel culture. None of these people have a shell inside of, or none of these people have a soul inside of that shell. They're just fucking, the NPC meme is there for a reason. And that's what these people are. They just, I'm mad at the current thing.
Here's a new thing
broke,
to be mad at.
You're
I'm
angry,
mad at that now.
You're broke, you're angry, you stink, you have a job that sucks, or most likely you're on government fucking assistance, you live in your mom's house. Most of these people haven't moved out of their mom's basement yet. This fucking joke, this what is it called? This thing, the whole basement dweller thing, you know, that stereotype there, it exists because it's true in most cases. Have
Reddit
you seen
users?
the YouTube video? Have you seen the YouTube video about the family who kicks that girl out? She's like 28 years old. She has a college degree. She's living at home rent free, and she's talking shit to her parents. And they finally
No.
kick her the fuck out. And she made a video about it, thinking that she was going to get sympathy clicks.
No, I haven't.
Dude, if I could pull it, you know what? I'll link it to you later today. And if anybody else wants to go check it out, it's easy to find on YouTube.
Well, I'm going to be doing tomorrow we're going to be doing like a free form show where I kind of just like laugh at shit on the internet. So send that to me and I'll pull it up tomorrow.
I will send it to you. And by the way, just so everyone knows, Skorner's the vitriolic one. He didn't even know that I was coming on. If y'all want to fucking come at somebody, please come at me. I got a big goddamn hand and a lot of slap juice in that motherfucker for any dumb cancel culture asshole who comes at me. I could give 2 flying fucks less about your inept, garbage, hollow bullshit opinion. Okay? Fuck you with the freest of freedom of speech that I have in this giant middle finger that I'm extending to my fucking ceiling. I couldn't care less about you, and I will fucking fight you fucking losers any chance I fucking get. Period. Fuck you. I want my position straight fucking known. Skorner stands for freedom of fucking speech. That includes channel trolls, and that even includes you losers if you come to my channel. Because freedom of speech, that's the most important thing to me, man.
This is why we keep Skorner around right here.
Cancel culture and shit, all it does, I think it's I want to say it's a Saudi Arabian saying. It's to remove someone's tongue doesn't make them a liar. It makes you guilty. I think that's what it was. To remove someone's tongue doesn't make them a liar. It makes you guilty or something along those lines. The point is, they're saying all this crap about the Jew bankers, right? What they're doing is putting their own spin on that right there. And it's bullshit. It might even be true, but you know what? It might not be true. It might just be something that she created. And like I even did it. Like, if you look at Tomb Wreckers, for instance, the Gaul, Ghal, Gaul, the Gaul class or the Gaul people, they're based off of a mix of Saudi Arabian culture and Native American culture.
Well, I was about to say, I didn't have Saudi Arabia, but it pulled up a George R.R. Martin quote.
What? Hold on. Was that George R.R. Martin?
Yeah, it pulled up a George R.R. Martin quote.
I heard it was a Saudi Arabia. Okay, what is that? What does it say?
God damn you. No, fuck off. When you tear out a man's tongue, you are not proving him a liar. You're only telling the world that you fear what he might say.
That wasn't exactly it, but that's good enough for me. Fuck it. We'll say it's George R.R. Martin then. I heard it somewhere and I couldn't remember it. And I guess maybe they got it from him. It is possible that I heard disseminating shit. But that right there is a fucking fact. I don't care who says it. That's a fucking fact.
It's the same ballpark, different pitcher.
People who seek to silence others aren't scared of what they're saying. They're scared of the truth that they're saying about, the things that they want to uphold as being true. You could tell these fucking artards that the sky is blue and no, the sky's red. You're a liar and you're a bigot and a racist. Ugh, climatophobe. Ugh. God, eat some fucking steak. Go get laid. Jesus Christ.
Go whack one off and try again tomorrow. Jesus Christ.
All right, my bad, man. You got me on a whole fucking anger rant just now. I'm sorry.
I love this.
I'm sorry for fucking destroying your. He's gonna cut me out the last half hour. He's gonna get to hour 1. It's just gonna cut off.
Right. It's like Skorn's gonna listen to this on his drive to work. Be like, man, I can't wait to hear my own voice. Then it just stops at an hour. Like, wait, hold on, what the fuck just happened here?
It'll be some other motherfucker dubbed over me. And I'll be like, and let me tell you about something I'm angry about is this game that made me mad. Cyber City 2007.
just all of a sudden, I love everybody. Nobody is stupid. Some video games are trash because of the way they perceive females and males.
The thing is that you can't really talk about what happened to J.K. Rowling, which was total bullshit, by the way. And by the way,
agree.
she flip-flopped a lot about that, too. She flip-flopped on a lot of dumb shit she didn't have to. But the fact is that you can't talk about stuff like that. You can't talk about stuff like, I don't know, Dave Chappelle. Ooh, excuse me. You can't talk about stuff like that and then not talk about video games and not talk about movies and not talk about all the hypocrisy therein. It's a huge subject. And the fact is that, like a giant zit on your ass, unless you get down there and squeeze that motherfucker, is just going to keep building and building until it gets sore and pops on its own. And you get shit like this. I wasn't trying to go that direction. It's just no one else is talking about it because everyone's so goddamn scared. People with a lot more reach than you and I will ever have are so goddamn scared just to open their fucking mouths.
Because the pay pigs will go away. That's why.
No, they won't.
Yes,
they won't. That's the crazy part.
Yes, they will.
No, they won't.
If that is the audience they go towards, if they go towards that audience like Saints Row did, like Grand Theft Auto is going to, they are going to lose that audience if they're like, wow, this kind of fucking sucks. And we know why it fucking sucks.
Where is Saints Row right now? Is being returned, being lambasted. It's not selling for shit. What about that Lord of the Rings garbage that's on right now?
It's one of those.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to go there. Fuck it. It's failing. It's dragging Amazon, or not Amazon, Netflix. Which one is it? Amazon or Netflix?
Amazon.
It's dragging that fucking, it's dragging that fucking company to bankruptcy. Go look at the actual numbers. They're not making half back what they spent on it, and there are reasons for that.
But it's
because they are trying to appeal to the only denominator that doesn't support their own fucking anger.
But Skorn, it's failing because of review bombs by trolls, by internet trolls.
No, you know what's funny about that shit? They'll delete all the negative review bombs, but they damn sure won't delete all them 5-star review bombs.
Oh, fuck, no, they won't. No, they won't. Look how good of a show this is. It's a wonderful show.
It's still not going anywhere. It's garbage. He's mad because the elves are black, the dwarves are black, and he's mad because of it. No, I'm mad because it's a garbage show. They didn't use any of the damn source material, and all of a sudden, that one broad, what's her name, man? She was a wizard chick. Anyway, that chick is all of a sudden Mad Mardigan from fucking Willow. An action superhero with a sword. Get the fuck out of here, man. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Get that shit the fuck out of here. No one's gonna watch that shit because it's not even near the. And no, did you see that she like swims an entire fucking ocean? Like what the fuck is she, Beowulf now? Were they just borrowing from whatever they could, whatever shitty movie they watched that week? It's fucking stupid, man. People are like, why is it doing so bad? What is this with the turtle and the thumbs up? What is this?
I don't know. I threw some on the background. So
good. You go get that turtle.
So, I know. I'm
distracted. That is so awesome.
Oh, dude, it's even better if you just sit and watch it because you can just see him like slowly eat the thumb thumb away, and it's great to watch.
Look, you know what? I have been negative.
Stop looking at the turtle. It's distracting. I know.
No, listen. I am going to do something right now that is going to interject a little bit of good into this stream. Okay?
Okay.
I am going to tell you to pull up something on stream, and we are going to promote something that I think everybody will like.
Okay.
Just a second, and let me.
Are you sending me a link?
Well, yeah, I'm going to try to. Hold on.
Okay. Well, while you are doing that, I'm gonna throw some links out here for everybody in the chat right now. Just for the fact that Jesus
My
Christ.
bad. Yeah, it scared the fuck out of me too. Hey, can I just drop a link in chat?
Yeah,
Is that
just
what
drop
we
the
can
link. Just drop the link in chat.
Okay, I'm going to drop a YouTube link in chat. Now, neither Podcast Daddy nor myself are part of this person. What is this, you ask? It is a lobster that was rescued from a grocery store. His name is Leon, and he's been alive for quite some time. And it's this guy's trials and tribulations keeping a grocery store lobster alive and nursing him back to health and giving him a wonderful life. That's what that channel is. You want some positive fucking content? You want some fucking awesome shit to watch? Right there.
With mechanical
right there. It's not on Hollywood. It's right there.
A few different things in it over
he has cats. He has various other animals that he keeps, but it's all about Leon the lobster.
And as much as people say that YouTube is a cesspool, there are videos like this where I'm like, this website ain't that bad sometimes.
It really isn't if you look beneath the veneer of the same 20 fucking people that are always streaming and always getting their like sniper wolf or whatever. Like it's just garbage content, dude. It's trash. But then you find stuff like this and it's like it's really a gem.
Or you find the turtle ASMR video I just had up.
That's pretty cool too, yeah. That's a crab, by the way. I don't know what the crab's doing there. I think that might have been an earlier video, or maybe he gave the lobster a crab buddy now. I haven't watched it in a couple months, but yeah, this dude's been pig forking. What the fuck is pig forking?
Okay, all right. I'm gonna show you pig forking. We're gonna end this stream on pig forking like we did the other day.
Being from the South U.S., I know a lot about crawdads. So
oh, that's right. He was telling the story about how he got Leon. See, that's Leon. I believe that's Leon right there. As a matter of fact.
All right, you ready?
Yeah. Let me see pig forking. What's pig forking?
They love it.
This is a real thing.
It's a legitimate thing. It's a legitimate thing that people do with pigs. They just take a fork, they just like massage it, and I mean, look at the face.
Like he's got his eyes closed. He's like, oh my god.
Oh, dude, he is.
Fucking piggies.
Well, I knew pig forking existed. I just didn't know what it was exactly called. And then Piggy's like, "Oh, look up pig forking." I'm like, can I? Can I look something like that up on stream?
Oh, it's pushing the fork. Look at that. He's like, please don't stop.
Please, more fork. More fork, Mom. Look at the size of that.
Wow, dude.
Ah, you slut.
That's wild.
I know, right? I didn't know that was a thing until Piggy sent me it. Then I'm like, oh, that's so cool. Like, look, he's just like, come on, why are you stopping?
Your video stopped. There we go.
yeah, it fucked up. It was buffering.
I like how he's like, did I say you could stop? Get this goddamn fork and scratch my fucking head.
Scratch me, woman.
Now. I'll put my drooly snot nose all over.
Is that what you tell piggies? Just hand her a fork, be like, you know what you got to do.
Jesus Christ, I can't lie though, dude. I use the frames, the door frames, to scratch my back, bro.
I mean, like I can't blame you because yeah, I kind of do the same thing sometimes.
I got stubby arms, you know. Sorry, I find it hard to scratch. I can't even scratch my back, dude. I got broad shoulders and little arms. How to fork a pig, bro? I thought that says something else at first. I was like, oh god.
Yep. So did I. And I was like, oh, okay. This is gonna be dark. Then I
reread
it. I'm
like, you
panicked
for a minute. You were like, oh god, no.
Yeah. Then I realized I was like, oh, it's how to fork a pig. How to fork a pig. Okay. All right, and I think I think we're going to end the stream on that one. Holy shit. Hour and a half episode, Skorn.
Hey, you know what? It should be an hour and a half.
It really should be. But the cool thing is, I know you're like, oh, well, I know podcast doesn't exactly like having me on. You know, I completely crashed your stream. But it's like,
I feel like I do, man. I am so sorry, dude.
No, but it actually helped out because Breeding had to dip out early to get some sleep. So having, I will raid Koala. But having you in here kind of like saved my ass a little bit. Having you, Plunder,
and I had to
Nico.
take over your whole stream at one point in time, yeah.
Yeah, you kind of had to actually save my ass.
The thing is, I don't want people to start associating my vitriol, because I am more vitriolic than a lot of people are. I hate in a special kind of way, and I don't hide it. And you don't. You're more, I wouldn't say social. I'd say like more...
The most antisocial social person you'll ever meet.
The point is that you're less vitriolic than me. And I don't want people to like put that on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like when people come to my channel, I'm like, yeah, fuck you. Get out of here. I don't give a fuck. People shouldn't come to your channel and be like, I fucking Skornered asshole. I don't want that to happen. You know what I mean?
Well, the problem with that, and I will tell you right now, is if you don't like the people I rock with, that's a you problem. Just because you don't like them doesn't mean I have to not like them.
So you're saying that it's a problem if people don't like the people you have on your show?
Yeah, that's a them problem. That's not a me problem.
All right. Just making sure, you know.
I mean, I've been that way since high school. If you don't like the people I rock with, then don't come around when I have them on, because your opinion of them will not change my opinion. Because I used to have a buddy was the biggest dickhead, but it's like I've seen him break down. I was with him when his mom passed away. I have seen the softest side of this guy. So you guys might see him as a raging cunt hole, but he's a good buddy of mine.
I'm a raging cunt.
Yeah, and that's why we like you, Skorn. That's why we like you.
So we're gonna raid Koala. Or are you about to hit a 2-hour stream?
I'm gonna hopefully
You fucking did it, you son of a bitch, you beautiful, brilliant bastard, you.
I do not give me that much credit, because I had to like stare at that name for a second and figure out how the fuck to spell it. So
yeah,
like,
her name is a pain in the ass.
Yeah, I was about to say, don't give me that much credit. All right, I'm gonna do my quick little shill while the timer is there. All right, everybody, we are coming to the end of the stream. If you want to join the Rage Pirates, where you can see Skorner, Piggies, Plunder Princess, Nico, Man, Ninja, you can click that funny little link right there that says Discord, and you can join the Rage Pirates. And we are also holding events and the holidays. I will talk more about them tomorrow. The second link is all of the people you can meet in Vice. They are a wonderful org. They are nothing but respectful people. I have nothing but love for Lady Katniss, Jax. Anthony is awesome. Hell's Bells, wonderful people. Go check them out. The third one is the social link, where you can find me on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, any social media that is out there. I am probably on it. And that also includes new episodes of the podcast updated every single Wednesday and Friday. Now, as always, I'm going to give this a proper send-off. If you were here for 1 minute, 10 minute, an hour, or the entire thing, I greatly appreciate you for giving me the time of the night. As always, have a safe night. Sleep comfy, and keep your balls clean. Boom!